Hello, 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 everybody. Thank you for another 360. Here we are. Weeks are flying by, and also the company is expanding every second. Anyway, I wanted to say hi. I'm going to check out my YouTube channel, turn it over to Red. He's going to say hi and go to Chris. We have a special guest that hasn't showed up yet, so hopefully he'll be here any minute. Here's Red.
Thank you very much, Marty DeGamo. Chris Johnson, how you doing? Good to see you there.
Right.
Nice backdrop.
I'm taking it off. It's driving me nuts.
Well, hello everyone out there in On Passive Land. It's good to be here back with another On Passive 360 with Marty DeGamo and Chris Johnson. As Marty's just said, we've got a very special guest, Gursminder Dhillon, absolutely well-known, fantastic leader through the Indian community. Been there almost from day one. He's certainly an early 2018er. I believe he's August, September time. But in fact, I think we'll obviously confirm this when Gursminder comes in. I think he joined the week before I did, but we'll just have to confirm that. So he's been around for a long time. He's an immense leader for the Indian community and one guy that should always be followed if you are from that side of the world. He's always got plenty to say. He leads with heart and passion, that's for sure. And he has been an amazing ONPASSIVian for not only the company, but also for his country of India. So very much looking forward to seeing him later on here with 360. As always, we have the week in review that I'll bring you, and then Marty and Chris are going to do their thing and bring you up to date with some other bits and pieces from ONPASSIVE. That's it from me. I'll speak to you all very soon. Over to you, Chris.
Well, hello, Mr. Red, Mr. Marty. It's nice to see you guys. I want to tell everyone hi in the YouTube world. Thank you for always supporting all of us, all these channels. And I do want to do one big shout out today, a couple actually, for a very old gentleman whose birthday is today, Mr. Bruce Gerstein. God bless you, brother. I know you're not feeling well, and we're all praying for you. And I want to do a huge shout out again to Miss Manu Miller, who started her own little thing this week, old Manu. I'm very proud of her and all the hard work, but I'm also proud of everyone out there that's been doing O Connects. Miriam Weinberg did one last night. We appreciate you guys playing with a multi-trillion-dollar tool is what I say. It looks like you're all having fun. We're trying to show up here and there when we can. I got a bedtime of 11 o'clock just to let y'all know. But I'm excited. I've had a really good day today. Everything's flowing in my life. God is good. I'm breathing. I'm a passive founder, and I can't wait to watch this blow everyone up and just go boom and see the faces turn. So I could talk all day, but I'm waiting for my brother. Gursminder, if you don't show up, I'm going to fire you. Go ahead, Marty.
All right. Gursman is not here yet. Ash did tell me he would try to come on, but he just hit me and said we're still going. I think he's in a meeting. If he can pop on, he will. I mean, no doubt about it. He loves coming on. He loves being around the people. What I wanted to say was same thing, kind of what Chris was saying. I'm seeing more and more people step up, right? You already see us. Hold on. Gursman just texted me. It's showing this. Sorry, you can't pair channels after the event started. Yeah, okay. We don't want to pair channels. Just click join. Hold on, guys.
Yeah, you have to pair one of his channels through that link, Marty. So just tell him to pair any channel. It's fine.
Yeah, it'll ask him Google or Facebook. Like me, I do my Google, put in your email password, and it goes. That's what I got to do.
After he clicks join?
No, beforehand it'll ask him how to. It'll ask him how to join the link. If he's not already a Restream user, it'll give him the option of Google or Facebook. Click Google, put his email in, and he should be able to come in.
I hope he heard that because I don't even know if I can explain what you just said.
He's texting me too, so I'm trying to give him a play-by-play.
Okay, tell him what you just said. Somebody. Anyway, I'll keep going. Okay, try to get him on. He's trying. I never came in not having an account, so I don't really know what I'm talking about. Anyway, kind of go over also what Chris said. Yeah, happy birthday, Bruce Kirstein, no doubt. Shout out to my wife. She put up with my big behind for 43 years today. So I'm a happy camper. It wasn't easy being married to me. And someday I hope I can make it up. I'm running out of time, so I better do something quick. But, um, oh, by the way, I'm happy. I ordered her flowers and they came at the same time she came home. What else can I ask for? Anyway, the main thing, the thing I love, like I said, people are stepping up into their out of their comfort zone. And look, I don't want to ask people to do something that has nothing to do, like just to go do a live, go do this. But if you feel like you want to do something, hopefully you've been around all of us long enough, at least feel comfortable enough to do it in front of us. And I see Omino, she came out, she started she had webinars on O Connect, many, 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 many. Finally, Ash came on one of them. He changed her name to Omino. She's created her own. She's working with people. I love to see that. I love to see people just do what they want to do. And we've said, all three of us, we don't try to be me, don't try to be Red, don't try to be Chris, because I'll tell you what, some people won't relate to me. Some won't relate to Red or Chris, but they'll relate to you. And this is about you. All said and done, we build memories we'll bring till we die. But you got to live your dreams. And if you can't do it with ONPASSIVE, I hate to break the news to you, it probably won't happen. Really, I believe the platform is there for you to live to your full potential. And like I said before, unity around the world is the magic of the company. I use the word magic. UK, they say that a lot, and I love that word. But it's magic. Anyway, because it is magic, we know we're going to have the best products. We know we're surrounded with the best. We know that the marketing is going to be in the stratosphere because we have astronauts doing our marketing. I'm just kidding. No, because we have people that don't think regular things. They think out of the box constantly. And because Ash is that way, he's surrounded himself, people with that way, they're not looking at the basic, what everybody else does. And one day I got to use this. Somebody said, well, why don't we just do it like they do? Well, if we did it like they did, we would be them. And we're not. We have created our own game. There is no competition unless they want to play our game. And to do that, you have to change the whole philosophy of your company. But I want to say, Gursminder didn't show up yet. He's trying to get on. I hope he does. I forgot what it looks like trying to get on. I think Chris is trying to explain it to him. He's a leader. He's been in way before I got in. I think, like Red said, even before Red, big leader in India. He was fortunate enough to go to India. I got to meet him and really get to know him in the last couple of years. Chris met him and said he had a blast with each other. So we're a big family. And I meet people, Bangladesh, India, Africa. I got friends all over the world. Would not have happened if it wasn't for ONPASSIVE. And because of the unity of everyone, that's the power of this company. That's the main power. Listen, Amazon dies tomorrow. All you're worried about is who's taking the place so I can get my packages really quick. ONPASSIVE, we're part of it. We feel part of it. And I said this in my live, and I mean it. When the money comes, your pockets are full, your cabinets are full, you have the car you want, you're out of debt, you're living a better life. Guess what? You're going to be so glad that you took this journey. I know during the journey might be a bumpy road, whatever, but I want to tell you something. Our worst day, Chris wants me to keep talking, and I'm pretty good at that. Our worst day is a sunny day for Ashley Farm. he has degrees of bad days. And when he has a good day, it's when he gets to talk to us, or he gets to see a product that has so that he it's the final time to look at it, and he goes, "Wow, that's beautiful! What a beautiful thing we made." But listen, to do something this good, you get a lot of pressure. Not everybody is happy about Unpassive succeeding, and they can care. Really, they can care less. But the beauty of that is, all said and done, all that pressure, what comes out? A diamond. If diamonds were easily made, it wouldn't take the pressure of the earth to form them for millions of years, right? Why are they so valuable? Same thing with gold. It's under pressure. If I could just walk down the street and pick up a diamond, it would be worth nothing. If I just scratched my head, instead of dandruff came out, diamond plates came out, it would be worth nothing. The value is the value. And Unpassive, value is the people, the friendships. Look, I would have never met Red if it wasn't for being online. And I really got to know him in Unpassive. I wouldn't have met Chris at all. There's no way we would have ran into each other. And Gursminder and all these leaders and all these people in other countries. Am I good, Chris? I'm not good. Okay, well,
he's gonna, Marty, he's gonna try to reboot everything. What he's doing, he's just getting looping. It won't let him connect. So I told him, try to reboot. These guys are still talking. Then he can call me and talk to my phone.
No. Okay, that's fine.
Right.
That's sad, but it's fine. We will be bringing new people on every once in a while because we've all talked about it. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to show everybody around the world. The phases of Unpassive is changing for the good, by the way. And I'm going to turn over to Red for a while because I'm thirsty and I'm my co-host. Anyway, here's Red.
Thanks very much, Marty. Yeah, we're going to do our very best, guys, to get Gursminder on here with us. Obviously, he's having a few tech problems. And it reminds me very much of last week. We had our own tech problems, if you remember, trying to connect Restream into the YouTube channels. And if you remember back to last Wednesday, only 7 days ago, guys, it was, we cancelled it. And then Ash said, no, don't cancel it. I want to come on. And that's exactly what he did. And we rescheduled it, if you remember. And rather than being now at 2 p.m., we had it around about just after 3 p.m. Eastern last week, 7 days ago. And Ash came on. And it was fantastic to see him. Do you remember back only 7 days when he came on? He was extremely fired up, relaxed, sitting back in his chair, and he was very, very confident with how things were going. He brought us up to date, if you remember, about what's happening as far as OConnect. They're testing it, making sure that everything is working correctly. And he also went over why it has not been commercially released yet. And we all agreed, and especially I did, that we only get one bite at this cherry. It was good to see him bring us up to date. He also told us that obviously the competition that runs out in precisely 5 days' time, guys. You have 5 more days only left to enter the competition with a chance of winning $21,000 in total. First prize is 10 grand and 5321 all the way through. One thing I will say about the competition, I actually did mine today, and I noticed that in the comments section where you have to leave either your OMail ID or your OES number, there's an awful lot of people who have not followed the instructions. Okay, they have not put their details in there, and without the correct details in there, you will not be part of the draw. So if you feel that you have not done it correctly, go and check it to make sure that you have, so that you're all in with that fantastic chance of winning a top prize of 10 grand. Better odds than the lottery, that's for sure. And it is a really big prize that to anybody, and I mean anybody, 10 grand is an awful lot of money. Not life-changing per se, but certainly going to make you very, very happy. That's what I've done it for, because why would I give up the opportunity of the chance of winning £10,000 with OnPassive for free? You don't even have to buy a ticket. All you have to do is to sign up. So Ash brought us up to date with that. He also said that the beginning of the month, that is in August, we're going to see more from O-Media. There's an update on Supercars Magilist. That's going to be coming at the beginning of the month as well. And there was also other updates. All of this information, if you're a founder, guys, can be found in the updates section under updates in your O-Founders back office. Very kindly written by Peter Surur, Janet Butler, and also Daryl Cook. They put all that together for us, and you can go over there and have a look. That was on Wednesday, 7 days ago. Thursday, then, we saw those notes in the back office. They were there, and myself, Chris and Marty, we all did a recap for that. Friday then came around, and we saw link 31 go into the My Links section of our ecosystem. That is from the week before's webpage. Last week's we're waiting for. That's going to be link 32 when we see that. If you remember, that was the web page that Ash Mufareh thought that was the best he's ever seen. It was very, very special. The one we have now, which came live on Monday, that is just extra special as well. Saturday, not much happened on Passive Wise, but Sunday we saw our CEO once again on Minnow Miller's show that Chris has been talking about. He popped into there and he hung around chatting with the founders. I am going to concur with what Marty and Chris has both said as far as Ash Mufareh is concerned, is that he loves spending time with us. Why? Because this is his social scene. He has no other social scene. It's not like he goes out with his friends, because he hasn't got time. He's always in and out of meetings, and the way he kicks back and relaxed is with his friends. Who are his friends? You lot. OnPassivians, the people that he wants to call his brothers and sisters. These are the people that he loves spending time with. And I genuinely mean what I'm saying. He loves spending time. No, why do you think he is on for hours upon hours? Why is he there? Because he enjoys it. What's the matter? Oh, sorry. Who? So lots and lots of sorry, my wife's is just watching the news. So he loves kicking back with us, loves giving us little snippets of information. There's plenty there.
No, Red, you said pounds. It should be USA dollars.
Sorry.
That's okay. It's a UK thing, people. It's okay. He's from the UK, so.
Sorry. Dollars. $21,000 US. Okay. If I said pounds, I apologize. If it is pounds, I'll be very happy, because it's even more. Thanks for that, Chris. That's very kind of you. So he came on Minnow Miller's show that Chris was on about. That was Sunday. Monday, we saw our brand new website that came around. If you haven't had a chance to go into onpassive.com yet, go and have a look at it. I do like this one. The reason I like it is because it's got an arc of the icons of various products that we have in our ecosystem at the moment. And you click each time, it comes through on a new screen on those. But also, I keep reiterating the same thing. The About Us tab on the onpassive.com website is amazing. If you're one of these people who aren't quite sure how to explain OnPassive to somebody, use any of your links in the My Links section, send them that link, and all you have to do is to say to them, guys, go and have a look and click on the About Us section, and it will give you all of the information of what OnPassive is and trying to achieve. It is very, there is a lot of information there. It's very decisive about what they are trying to achieve, how they're going to about it, the impact it's going to have on businesses, individuals. It's all there for you to use. A really good source of information. And of course, the website itself, amazing. Having this standard of websites on a regular basis every Monday at the moment is just mind-boggling. Ash said this last time we saw him. Most companies only have maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 tops a year, different web pages or websites as their landing pages. We're having one every single Monday. Mind-blowing. Also, if you haven't already and you are a Twitter user, please go and follow our CMO. That is Mohammed Nassal. He is on Twitter. He's an avid user of Twitter, and he's always giving some great information as far as On Passive is concerned. That's MW Nassal, Nazzal. And you can follow him on there. He's always tweeting on there, and he is always giving us some good information. I'm not going to say on here what he's been tweeting. If you want to know, go over and have a look. So that was on Tuesday, and here we are on 360 once again, Wednesday, and we are eagerly waiting and hoping that our good friend Gursminder Dhillon will join us on this 360 today. That's it for me for now, Chris. Back over to you, my friend.
I don't know if Marty's talking to Gursminder. I told him to call my phone. Marty, are you talking to Gursminder right now? No. Gursminder, hold on.
No.
Okay. So, Marty, I sent you his email. What it's stating is he can't pair up when he's on something else. That's why I won't let him join. I told him just to call my phone. Is there anything that you can give advice on that? You are Red.
Nope, not me. I don't know.
All right. He's typing.
Yeah, if he can't pair up, that means he's probably got another device that is asking or using his camera or something like that. He needs to just close everything down and just open that one link and try that. That's how I had to do it anyway.
Oh, he said he texted Marty. I'm just going to call him, make it easier. Hold on. I'm going to try to get him on FaceTime. Sorry, guys, but this, hey, Gursminder, did you try closing everything down and then just opening that StreamYard?
Yeah, I have cleared the browsing data and everything. I don't know what's happening.
Okay, let's just do it the old-fashioned way. You have FaceTime right now if I turn on your camera?
Yeah, I have FaceTime, yeah.
All right, turn on your camera so they can see your beautiful face.
No, like I'm going live now? Or
Yeah, I'm going to let you go live. I'm going to introduce you because you're already, everybody's listening to you now.
Yeah, just the other guy, he's fixing it. I think he knows how to fix this. I have sent him a screenshot. And if not, then I will join like this.
Okay, I'm going to talk for a couple minutes. You want to just stay on the phone if it don't work?
Sure.
All right, stay on the phone, buddy. Okay, I want to talk about you. Because so you guys will see we're having a little technical difficulties. It's no one's fault. It's just a different platform. My God, I love our platform. We don't have this kind of stuff. But anyway, I want to tell you a little story about Gursminder. I had the privilege and honor to meet him in Boston when we did our unveiling of the Burj Khalifa light show for the first time. Now, I had talked to Gursminder many a times on webinars, never met him like a lot of people that day. And recently I gave him a new nickname. I just call him Gersh. And for some reason that went over. Everybody's laughing. I go, I kind of give everyone nicknames for some reason. But I remember seeing him for the first time. I seen him in a distance. I was on the phone, and he looks a lot bigger on camera. He looks like he's about 9 foot tall on camera. And when I met him, he's just this little guy. He's real tiny. No, he's about my size. And I said, oh, my gosh, come on. I took him in to where everyone was eating breakfast and got him there with a bunch of the founders that came to Boston, and it was a lot of fun. Now, never in my life. Now, Gursminder lives in Canada. He's an Indian native. Never in my life would I thought I'd meet someone like Gursminder. Really only knew what I knew about him a little bit. got to talk a lot. We had a lot of fun. We spent the whole weekend. We were pretty much shoulder to shoulder on the dinners, the meetings, and we had a lot of fun. This is what I really love about ONPASSIVE. Knowing that there's a lot of people in this world who have the exact same mindset as me, who truly just want better, not just for ourselves and families, but for the rest of the world. Gursminder is a humongous leader in India. He has a huge following all over the place. He's actually introduced me to some really cool brothers and sisters from India, which I absolutely love. And like Marty was saying, Red was saying, I never would have had this opportunity. And, people said, how much, like all the time, how much money you made so far? I haven't made one dime yet. I know that's coming, so I don't worry about it. But the people that I've met in ONPASSIVE, I can't put a price on it. They're amazing people. Finding out from countries I've never even heard of, and then I have what I call my brothers and sisters from all over the world, learning their culture, even in some cases, trying to learn some of their language from all over the world. It's pretty amazing. So when people say, what do you guys do? Well, listen, we built a family. A long time ago, Ash Mafara threw a couple seeds out. So people grabbed those seeds and they grew. They threw some seeds out and they kept growing. It's a nonstop process in ONPASSIVE where Ash Mafara had a belief in what he was doing, put out a couple of little phone messages, what I call them, and people listened to what he said and they got in. And they never stop getting in. Right now, whether you know it or not, there's people joining ONPASSIVE every single day. There's people that I'm getting questions, how do I get in this? It's simple. It's a great time to get in it. We got this great contest going on, which Red was talking about. We're up to $21,000 in winnings, USA dollars. If Red wants to say pound, it's okay. But it's an amazing, amazing thing. Now, I've never been an online person ever. I've worked my whole life in somewhere else. I kind of ignored everything, didn't pay attention to it. And I'm kind of glad in a lot of ways because what they say is I'm the luckiest guy in the world because if this is your first online business and you landed, you hit the jackpot. And well, what do you mean by that? Chris, you don't have to market. You don't have to sell nothing. And I'm like, come on. I was that skeptical guy. But you know what? I'm going to get into it anyway. But when I got into it, I realized everything that they were telling me, Peter Shore's telling me, was the truth. And to this day, I say it's the greatest company in the world. Why? Because someone else does all the work for me. You just handed me a business. I think a multi-trillion-dollar business, my personal opinion, and I don't have the responsibilities of anything but to pay my taxes. I think that's a pretty good deal. Now, I've heard and seen all kind of online things over the years. I just never really got involved in them. I know a lot of people in ONPASSIVE have. And the thing that they all say is that I've been looking for this for 20 years, for all my life. Most people get into these things and they don't really know what they're doing. In ONPASSIVE, this is the honest to God truth, you could join ONPASSIVE and you don't have to know what you're doing because someone else is doing it for you. Ash Mafara, he's like, I want everyone to take a vacation and just let me do the work, which I absolutely love. Right now, I'm happy. And you know why I'm so happy? Because I got to meet these two guys on here, which I call my brothers, and this other one here on the phone who's about ready to talk, but I'm talking too much. I want to introduce you to the special guest today. His name is Gursminder Dhillon. Did they get it ready yet, Gurs, or no? Gurs?
Yeah, trying.
All right. Listen, I'm gonna put your picture on the camera and you go ahead and talk unless you want to turn your FaceTime on.
Okay.
There he comes. Let me see you.
Let me see if it
Switch.
does that.
There, I'm gonna get you. Hold on. There, look at this good-looking guy. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mr. Gursminder Dhillon. Go ahead, Gurs.
We can see him good. Yeah.
Yep. Go ahead, Gurs. Gurs.
Artist, can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear, buddy.
Okay, always there is a solution to a problem. I think this is the solution right now. Yeah, thank you. We are trying very hard, Marty and Chris, to bring me in. But again, I don't know what's the problem with Restream. It's not letting me in. And thank you again, Chris, Marty, and Red for inviting me here to prestigious OP360. I think this brand is now getting traction, lot of traction, and so thankful to all you three leaders that you have created such value for this thing. And Chris has rightly pointed out that first time when I met Chris over there in Boston, that was really amazing thing to actually meet Chris. No doubt I was excited to meet Ash, but seeing Chris and his lively nature, I think we immediately become very friendly. So the friendship is growing day by day. No doubt this is on passive what we all say every time. And thank you, Chris and Marty and Red, for inviting me here. Yeah, over to Chris.
Thank you, Gursminder. Gursminder, what's the most exciting thing that's going on in your life right now?
Yeah, the most exciting thing in itself is ONPASSIVE. I think our families, they are literally, because if we are talking like 100 things in a day, so 99 things are ONPASSIVE, you know. They have like telling all time, okay, we can talk something else, but I don't know from where we again come back to ONPASSIVE. So this is the exciting thing which ONPASSIVE has, I think, drilled in ourselves. So this is the exciting thing, and definitely today is the exciting moment for me to attend ONPASSIVE 360. Definitely, I think we are living our dream right now. All the founders, I think we have finally got a thing in our life that we feel so much secure in our lives. Actually, we definitely know that now sky is the limit for all of us, because we have a platform called ONPASSIVE, and thanks to Mr. Ash Mufareh, our CEO, so that he has seen this vision, and then we founders have chosen this very seriously, this platform. And we are doing our best thing. I think this is the most exciting time from the last 5 years. I can say gradually the passion is getting increased day by day. In 2018, no doubt, we just started, things get changed, and sometimes we didn't get understand, but gradually, I think that the moment things are getting more close, we are getting more excited and more involved in this project. And so thank you. I'm so much blessed and always excited with ONPASSIVE. I think we can talk hours together for ONPASSIVE now. Yeah.
Absolutely. Marty, Red, you have anything you want to ask Gursminder?
Yeah, I do actually. Gursminder, good to see you on here, my friend. How are you? Tell us what was the date that you joined ONPASSIVE, and tell us a little bit about your thoughts at the time of listening to those two audio videos that Ash Mufareh came out. What inspired you to join, and what date was it?
It was 16th of September 2018 when I finally took this historical decision of my life. But when I saw these videos, no doubt these videos came to me in August of 2018. But I didn't took so serious. I said, okay, I'll watch it, and but ultimately I watched in September. So the immediate thought which I got was actually voice of Mr. Ash. Actually, that was very convincing voice in those videos, and which was what I thought at that time was that it's a clear voice. And Vice has some conviction in this that it need to be believed. No doubt when there was no website, but it was hard to believe. But again, somewhere my mind was saying that no, this thing need to be rightly jumped in, and let's see what happens. And the cost was very normal, $97. It was also very appealing to me that okay, if something doesn't happen, it's only $97, so why not to try it out. And the moment I tried it down, and immediately the Ash sent an email and everything. So I thought, yeah, it's spontaneously, everything is coming from the CEO itself. So the confidence grew up. And then there was, if you Red, you can remember that there was 2 webinars on September of 25th and 26th September immediately. And that actually grew my more confidence when Ash came and explained so many things, and then gradually. So that was our starting moments. But again, as everybody was expecting something quick in those days, I was also expecting that maybe within 2, 3, 4 months it's going to launch. And but down the line, when things were getting in up to December, when website was coming, and it was more exciting actually, and more involvement actually was there with Mr. Ash, and whatever he was saying. So his voice actually was very, very attractive to me, if I can say. His voice actually was getting me more involved in this, that no, this person is actual real. He actually wants to do something for whole population. So why not to believe this person, Ash Mufareh? And I did that, and hopefully that was a very, very wise decision, I think, of my life. And so here we are now. Yeah, over to you, Red.
Yeah, I totally agree with you, Gursminder. You know, I think I was a week and a half after you when I joined, and exactly the same. There was something there that really sparked my interest. Like you, I never believed that we would be where we are now with ONPASSIVE from those early days. I have to commend you, Gursminder, on being such an amazing Indian leader for your fellow countrymen. You've done an amazing job for ONPASSIVE. You really are a true leader in the sense of your heart for ONPASSIVE, how you portray yourself to other people's, and everything that you have done. You really deserve everything that ONPASSIVE is going to bring. I'm privileged to call you a friend, and it is great to work alongside you. Over to you, Marty or Gursminder.
I want to go. I'll go. Gursminder, thank you for coming in. Obviously, I didn't start quite as early as you gentlemen. I came in end of February of 2019. But even at that time, one of the first things I found out was you're a big leader. People respect you. People follow you. And as time went on, I got to know you. We became friends. And I believe you are the biggest bridge between India and the rest of the world. And I've always said the power of the company is not the product. They're going to come and they will be the best. The power of this company are the people. And we became one united group. Yes, there's different languages, different cultures, different religions, but we put that aside and we listen to each other's heart, because this company, a lot of people have 20/20 vision, but they have no heart vision. And in this company, I can go to a webinar and not understand the language at all, but I know they're talking about ONPASSIVE because you can feel the passion. And you were a big part of that. And people know that around the world. And I'm super excited that I can call you my friend. I can contact you anytime I need, and you're always there, always there. I can talk to you if we have you have an issue or I have an issue. We listen to each other. I mean, you can't beat that. And I am very excited over that, because that's where the strength comes in. There's no egos. We're all equal. We all take care of each other. And the best of all, we believe in lifting people up, lifting above ourselves. And that's why this company is so powerful. We already know we're the best. We already know we're going to have AI. We already know the company's going to take care of us. But if you can build relationships around the world and knock walls down, that's going to heal the earth. Anyway, I appreciate very much that you came, and it's up to you. It's all yours, Gursminder.
Absolutely, absolutely, Marty. Thank you for the kind words. Absolutely, Marty. I remember when you joined, Marty, in March of 2019. I know, and then somewhere around June, you and Mike Ellis and Dan Street, you had a very beautiful conversation with Mr. Ash, and that video, I think, the conversation. Then you guys came in the webinar and told to everybody. I think that was a point where I thought that there are some other leaders who really want to do something in form of you and Mike Ellis and Dan Street, and that conversation with Mr. Ash, actually, that was really, really, I think, very good conversation. Ash actually spoke from his heart and what is ONPASSIVE, and and I think the way I think Mike Ellis and you and Dan Street put together all those things, and that was days like 2019 early that ONPASSIVE actually took off from, because from all walks of life, different countries, different leaders coming and explaining what is ONPASSIVE and gaining momentum, I think. So I really like the way I think you trio, like all you three people actually came to ONPASSIVE. This is actually a big boost to ONPASSIVE, I think, and now again this 360, and no doubt other leaders, even if in India, I think so many great leaders that they are doing their work and their webinars, and I'm really thankful to our Indian leaders also, like they are like putting their 100% to ONPASSIVE. Despite very difficulties for a lot of people, because many of our friends, they came from MLM background, they were having careers through MLMs only, they were earning their things through MLM, but again they realized that opportunity, and still they are positive, they are doing daily webinars and everything. So this project is something different. It is shaping up a really, really true human business, I can say, where I think people doesn't see that this is just an opportunity. No doubt people are having difficulty for their money, and everybody's waiting for that when ONPASSIVE will be going commercial. That is another part, but the thing that people from their heart, they are with this project, and that's why Mr. Ash one day he said that something is different. It's like a God grace that ONPASSIVE project is getting momentum like this and getting support from different countries, different backgrounds, different cultures. It's a really treat to watch. So I think we are blessed, actually, Marty, so that we are doing our best so that we can actually support Ash in whatever way he's doing such a great job, so much of hard work. Things are not easy. I know personally that things are not at all easy for this project. But a man like Ash Mufareh, our CEO, he's so committed. He's so focused. I think we are into very, very safe hands of Mr. Mufareh. Yeah, over to Marty.
Absolutely beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yeah, listen, no matter what anybody says, all of this is not a mistake. It happened. It was meant to happen. And certain people are in and certain aren't. And that's just the way it is. It was offered to many. Not everybody saw it. If you saw it, you're meant to be here. You deserve what's here. And if you want to live your fullest, ONPASSIVE is the place to do it. Again, thank you, Gursminder, for coming on. We'll have you again. Next time, though, we'll do a session ahead of time.
Connect. We'll get him on OConnect.
Yeah, once we get OConnect, we're free, right? So anyway, thank you very much. Red, do you have anything else? Chris, you have anything?
You know what? Real quick, I just want to thank all the leaders that followed Gursminder. I see a lot of them in the chat. We appreciate all of you. I know you guys do a lot of webinars a day. Keep doing what you're doing. We love all of you. And just keep on. Together, we're going to change the world, and I can't wait for that. Okay, no. I'm good. Oh, Marty. Happy 43 years, brother, because That's a long time, man. Congratulations on that.
Happy 43 years. Congratulations to
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, what I want to also, the next time we'll get together, like Chris said, on O Connect, which would be great.
Yeah.
But one more. Remember this: the contest is only on till the end of the month, and they're going to give you 3 free products so that you can get in the contest. The giveaway. I'm going to call it a giveaway. It's not a contest. They're giving away $21,000 total, and they're going to give you 3 products just for coming in. Who the heck would say no to that? Anyway, I'll see you all next week. Gursminder, once again, thank you. I'm reading the chats, Gursminder. People love you, man. People love you. You need to make a Hallmark card. Anyway, I'll see you all.
Bye, Gers. Bye, Marty. Thanks.
appreciate it. Thank you, Chris, for bringing me through FaceTime.
Anytime, my man. Anytime.
It came out very clear, by the way. It's clear.
Yeah.
I can. In fact, it's clearer than being on here. I don't know why. But anyway, thank you.